Hold on, everybody. Okay, there we go. I was gonna say, I don't remember it being so low before. Oh, it looks great.
Yeah?
Oh, you fucked with it. Oh, gosh darn it. Did I just get us demonetized in the first 5 seconds?
Did you do that?
Jesus, I said the F word.
The food word?
Yes.
Food word.
We're
Food
having
word.
food.
That's right. We having some food. We're gonna come on probably I think tonight too.
We'll
Double
see.
duty. We're gonna see. We're gonna see.
We'll see. I think
I'm gonna be making something good tonight.
Oh, what the heck?
What's going on?
What the heckaroony badoony?
Yeah.
Christine's surprise, and I mean surprise to everyone, but I think Christine's gonna be happy about the surprise she's about to see. Why does it look gray in this lighting? Before Christine, your hair looks good. Thank you! Before Christine was like, I think it's a little too blonde, and I think she was trying to be nice, but she's brunette.
So we're having a little Sonic snack. We heard that like Target, which is a ways from our house, and we're supposed to be doing 90% off, right, today? Because in 3 days they're supposedly just getting like dumpstering all the holiday stuff. So we go, so I tried calling to verify it and everything, right? No Target answers their phone. No matter what you push. You can push pharmacy, you can push whatever. Nobody answers their Target phones. And then, so I called corporate, and they said, yes, that's the deal. That's the drill. And, is Megan in a pissed off mood? No.
No, I was putting emotion to the things she was saying. It's a small fry.
Right?
Now I'm pissed off.
Yeah. They're good though. And we get there, and most of their Christmas stuff is like 15% off. What is today? The 6th?
Even the woman at the woman that was checking us out at the register even was like, "What?"
She
the
was
actual
cussing.
F.
She's like, I can't believe this. And she wasn't allowed to like override everything. It was crazy. Like, who's gonna pay?
She overrode a few things for us though.
Who's gonna pay 15% off for Christmas stuff? In January.
Yeah, Mom comes in my room this morning all excited. She's like, I saw online that Target has 50% off or 90% off. And I was like, well, we might as well take a ride. She was like, I'm gonna try and call.
Yeah, to verify it, you know. And corporate verified it.
This is so funny. I thought there was gonna be like lettuce and tomato on this burger, but I guess not.
No veggies for you.
It's very hot though.
So I'm gonna make a turkey breast dinner tonight for tonight. I got, you know, I bought a big turkey breast and.
But we went to 2 different Targets, and if anyone knows anything about going to 2 different Targets, it'll make you hungry.
We're on Target to eat.
Guys, I feel like I'm still having
What kind of ketchup is that?
I put for them to put light ketchup because usually if you don't,
Then you're wearing it.
I'm still having a little bit of like a identity, like, not crisis, but like I dyed my hair like 2 days ago, so I'm still kind of adjusting to the brunette, but this is
It
obviously
depends on the lighting. Like some lighting, it really looks like almost ombre, like nice highlights.
Yeah, I'm not sure how I feel about in certain light. Like on the camera, it's actually doing it justice. My roots are like a little orangish, but it's okay.
It's gonna tone down.
I'm making pork loin for dinner.
Oh,
Yum.
nice.
But I feel like I look more like me, brunette.
She's feeling her.
Like looking in the camera at this moment, I feel like like not that I feel like I look like a try-hard when I'm blonde, but and surprisingly a lot of people think I'm naturally blonde, but I don't know, I feel like I really love it darker. Thank you, Christine. I don't know. Yeah, I feel like I look more
Natural.
like I don't know how to describe it, but it feels like this is more like, which, I mean, this is more my natural color. It just feels like this is more like how I'm supposed to look. But
So
like,
we'll see how this works out.
I don't know. Because realistically, what I wanted to do with my hair, I would have had to go to a salon for. I wanted to do like a darker blonde. I started with a different hair dye. And it's amazing. All these hair dyes will show that they darken blonde hair, like on the back of the box. Yeah. It'll say like it darkens blonde hair, but it lightens dark hair.
That's like impossible.
I'm like, how is it depositing?
Yes,
how does it deposit but also lift? I don't know. So the first, I did like a dark blonde hair dye for the first one. It made...
She wasn't happy.
Because I had like some long roots grown out. And so I'm like, maybe if I just put this kind of all on... It made my roots like bright orange. Like it lifted them, but it didn't do enough. And then it made my hair like a gray blue.
Yeah.
So I put another...
It looked really ashy.
It I don't know what... It like lifted my roots and then like made my hair blue. So I returned it, got a different one. This is what we ended up with, and I'm just kind of...
Going with it.
I'm just not gonna... I'm over dyeing my hair for right now. That's my story. Just wanted to let it...
Does this really look like two patties to you? Like, if I had a measuring tape to measure this...
You can have some of this one.
No, but, I mean, why bother making that into two patties?
I know.
Like, I mean, they're so thin, right? I mean, just make it one. No, it works.
Well, she said, when I was placing the order, I was like, do you want a double cheeseburger? And she was like, you can just get me a single. And I was like, well, what if I get you a junior double?
A single would have been like, I mean... One side of the bread, just one half of the bun, is thicker than,
And then this one's like, there's meat spilling out the sides. Do you need a, would you like
No.
Do you want to put a little...
I'll meet it.
Well,
I'll meet you in the middle.
oh, is this one of the smash burgers? It might be.
Oh.
I don't even know.
But we weren't originally planning on coming on live now, but we were starving and said, you know, we haven't been on much lately because we've been busy.
I was like, let's stop at Sonic for lunch. Sorry, just talking with my mouth full. I was like, let's stop at Sonic for lunch. We'll just grab something quick. And she was like, oh, we'll go on live. I was like, no, like, we were planning on coming on later. We can just do that later.
I said, we'll
She's
do
like,
a quickie.
we'll do both.
Yeah.
Okay. I guess why not? We haven't been on much lately. Thank you. I like my new hair.
So, look at how many fries are stuck together. I'm not holding them together. They're stuck together.
So what's the content here? Well, this is the reason I wanted to come to Sonic today. I wanted to try, this is the peppermint brownie.
That'll
brownie,
probably be going off the menu soon.
Brownie bark, something, some sort of Christmas milkshake. And I saw it on the menu and I was like, oh, I want to try that today. So.
Yeah. So we got a few things at Target.
She's thick. Oh yeah, so we got a couple of things that brownie but not chocolate, right? I guess it's brownie hunks.
White brownie.
And I guess that's why it's not coming up the straw so well.
Yeah, I can see hunks. They needed to put one of those big, like, boba straws in it. So,
Tell them what you got at Target.
Oh, yeah, so we got 2 sets of, hey, thank you. We got 2 sets of Christmas sheets. We're going to put away, because we've been looking for Christmas sheets, but they've always been so expensive. And stuff, and so they were 70% off. They did honor that on the sheets. So we got a set matching for our beds for, we're going to put them away for next year. And we got a new topper for the Christmas tree. We needed a new topper, and it's kind of cool. It's a star, and it shines up on the ceiling. And we got
some rugs.
Oh yeah,
little,
but they're not just
rugs?
Christmas. Yeah, and they honored those at 70%. Even though it's supposed to be 90.
It's like
but,
white with a red trim.
One of them, yeah, we got 2 white with red trim, and then we got 2 that are like white with just trees on them. So not necessarily Christmas trees, so you can use them, a little longer.
But you guys are never
Sit down.
You guys are never gonna believe when we went to the second Target what I found.
You're not gonna believe this. Do you guys remember what Megan was on the hunt for? Like, we were driving, we looked in Connecticut, we looked everywhere for one particular thing.
In 3 different states.
Couldn't find it. Do you remember what she was looking for that she wanted to try?
Pop quiz, everybody.
Yeah.
The soda looks majestic. The Sonic has good ice.
Yeah, they have that.
Oh, that's that good ASMR.
Christine knows.
So since like November 1st, honestly,
Yeah.
I was looking for the Alani Christmas energy drinks.
And even places that said they would have it from the Alani website didn't have it, even though we'd go there. Or
And we checked at it. I don't know what, we went to a Target.
And they didn't have it.
Or no, it said the Targets didn't have them.
Right.
We went to Walmart.
Yeah. But we're wondering, because they had like a whole bunch of them, these cases of half and half.
We're walking through, heading to the Christmas stuff, and I look over, and they have cases of the mini Alanis, and it's a 12-pack, and it's 6 of the Christmas flavored ones, and 6 of the cherry ones, which
she
I
likes.
like too. I was like, Mom, I have to grab 2. So
I said, and if they're on sale, we're gonna get more, but they weren't. Even though they're Christmas ones.
So I got 2. So I technically have 12 mini Christmas Alanis. They were so good, I had to get them.
I think they either got them in late or just found a case in the, a pallet or something in the back, because they had these out on an end cap, like they were trying to push them out.
There were so many of, I almost like, I had to stop myself at 2, because I'm like, I don't even drink like energy drinks or caffeine every day.
No.
But it just like, I was hunting for them.
They'll last for a while.
I was hunting for them for so long. And it's January 6th, and I now find the Christmas Alani drinks.
The only other place we found them was at a Five Below.
Yeah, we managed to find some. We stumbled upon some, because I pulled up the Alani website to like search, and it pulls up where should have them near you. Every Walgreens, Walmart, every store that said near us had them, we went to, did not have them.
Yeah.
Then we randomly just went into a Five Below at the mall and found some.
And she was like, oh my God!
So, yeah, I was like walking through the Target like, oh my God, we just found the Holy Grail.
Guard the carriage, and don't let anybody see this.
But, so, yeah, that's our big exciting day. We got some of the Christmas Alani.
Yeah. So, and news. We have planned, as you guys may or may not have known, we were supposed to be going to California last November.
Oh, yeah!
And
big stuff's happened this week, guys!
We had to cancel that trip because of everything that was going on, and they were,
the government
with the shortages and they were canceling all these flights and stuff. We had to cancel that trip. We were going for the Monarch migration. So when we canceled it, our tickets were non-refundable, but you could get a credit but you had 6 months to use it. Well, our 6 months is coming up. So
for the flights, you mean?
For the flights, right. So it's not, timing-wise, the migration isn't a good time to go there now. So we decided we're going to visit Christine.
We're coming, Christine.
Christine, put extra pillows on the couch. I know you told me I have to sleep with your dog and all, but we're coming to Florida. We are coming to Florida so we don't lose them, because they're already paid for, the tickets.
So we booked a little Airbnb. It was
right next door to you, Christine.
It was like $700 for the whole week. So we
Yeah.
said, all right.
It has a little kitchenette.
It's nothing too fancy, but it's going to be perfect for us.
Yeah. I mean, it comes out like $100 a day. I mean, you can't even stay at a skanky Motel 6 for that.
We were
So,
gonna be spending like at least, I fear
Three
almost like
times
3
that
times that
in
much
California.
on our California trip. So
win-win, save.
my credit card was very happy about not
Mm.
not spending too much on the Airbnb. It's
Yeah.
a small little, it's a 1 bedroom, but it has a king size bed, so we're just gonna snuggle. We're just gonna snuggle.
Yeah.
And
But it has a kitchenette, so we won't really be doing a lot of cooking there, but we want to do a lot of videos, lots of lives. You know, we haven't been to Florida in like years, and
It
we
was
are missing
almost-
it.
like we priced it out with like different hotels and stuff that it's like, oh well, this will come with like a pool and whatever. So many of the hotels you have to like pay to park because we're gonna rent a car.
Yeah.
You have to pay to park daily. And a lot of them don't have any kind of, like, all they have is like a mini fridge and a microwave. And so we don't have huge plans to be cooking up huge whatever, but we wanted to have the option that
Because
If
we
we
didn't
started-
want to spend a lot of money on this.
that's what, if we notice it, you know, some things started costing more, that we'll
So-
probably be cooking some.
Yeah, I think it has like a toaster and a coffee maker
Oh,
and
it has
a
an oven.
Yeah,
It has a stove.
yeah. Like it's
Hi, Britt.
so we're
I'm brunette again.
we're gonna do that,
Update.
and we're so we booked the flight, booked the Airbnb tonight. We want to book the rental car. We're hoping to get something, you know, not too expensive on that too.
was looking at a Mini Cooper with a convertible top. We were thinking that might be a blast.
And it's only like a couple $100 for the week, so
Might be. Oh, thanks, Britt. I hope you're doing well.
thank you.
I would bring my air fryer with me.
Uh-huh. Yeah, well, we are flying Southwest, so our baggage does go for free, so we can, I think you can do 2 bags and a carry-on.
If we were driving.
Yeah. Hopefully the weather warms up. Well, we're not going down, we're going down,
First week of February.
yeah, for the first week of February, so I think it should be okay.
But I want to go on a freaking Florida foraging expedition because
We have some spots.
if anyone remembers the sprouted coconut incident,
Yeah, that we never got refunded for.
the freaking $50, $60, whatever sprouted coconut I bought from Miami Fruit that was like moldy and whatever. We specifically
Oh, we never got reimbursed for the cotton candy, the
vanilla.
yeah.
I know. I got to email them about that. Baggage is no longer free for Southwest.
ours is. Ours is, it says right on it.
We'll double check. But we were talking the other day, and we were like, we both specifically remember when we first moved to Florida, seeing someone's yard that had a bunch of fallen coconuts and a bunch of sprouted coconuts in the yard, and back then we didn't know
What we know now.
what a delicacy they are.
And so we were laughing saying, oh, because we were looking for coconuts, so we were shaking them because we wanted to make sure they had coconut water. And so
So-
those were like,
We're determined when we go down to Florida that we're gonna find sprouted coconuts somewhere. We also used to have neighbors that had a starfruit tree.
2 huge starfruit fruit trees. And they used to
So-
let you take it because there was like more than an entire neighborhood could ever even consume.
And then
Mangoes.
the building that we used to live in had mango trees.
2
by
different
it.
kinds of mangoes.
And then we knew a spot that had some avocado trees, hoping they're still there. We also knew a spot that had some banana trees. We also knew of a park like trail that had lime trees.
I think there was orange when we went on that one, but they just weren't ripe yet. That I remember seeing on
What?
that same one where we saw the limes.
That there were some oranges, yeah. I
Yeah,
think
there
so.
was oranges, but there wasn't like a whole lot ripe
So-
that day.
We're hoping when we do our little Florida trip, we want to do a little foraging video and get quite a haul. We said, screw the farmer's market.
No.
But we're going to go to the farmer's market too.
There's a really nice farmer's market that we do enjoy going to, so we're hoping to go to that. We're going to do some beach time. We're going to go look for butterflies. We're going to do...
Yeah, we got some specific butterflies that we want to
hunt down.
try and see while we're there, so...
We're going to do some lives.
There's going to be lots of fun content coming from our little Florida trip, guys. Stay tuned.
And we're really curious to see what's changed. And also, on YouTube, our people that have been following us forever will be happy and have to watch us. Will have to watch us. We used to do something all the time. Our lives...
When we first started doing, like, YouTube and social media together, was the first time... Was it the first time we moved to Florida? It might have been the second time. It
was the second time.
Yeah. Anyways, one of the times we moved down to Florida, because we move back and forth sometimes, there's this bank light, this Bank of America bank light in Fort Lauderdale that we used to take Tatum for. We would do like a live stream, like eating dinner or whatever, and then we'd grab Tatum and head outside, take her for a little nightly walk, and the path we would walk on, you could see this Bank of America light, and it was different colors every night.
Yeah, so towards the end of the live, we would take Tatum out for the walk.
And before we could see the light.
And we wouldn't look at it. We didn't cheat or anything. And we would let, everybody would guess what color the light was going to be that night. And so, we'd wait like 5 or 10 minutes while everybody got their colors in. And we would also guess, because we hadn't seen it. And then we would show the light. So it was really fun.
Yeah, we would make everyone guess what color.
You don't think it's free anymore?
The luggage.
Yeah.
Hi, Jasmine.
So we have to do that. We have to, that's something we have to do for...
We're going to go to the old stomping grounds and make everyone guess the bank light color like we used to.
Yeah.
Because we used to do that like 4 times a week or something, that we would come on and like...
So that'll be... We almost even had t-shirts made. That's how much we did it.
So this is the longest red light ever. We're at a Sonic Park station thing.
Yeah.
Any fun meals tonight? Mom's going to make a turkey when we go home.
Yeah, we were just coming up for a quickie now.
Do you want any of that?
No.
Okay.
I'll eat the rest of the crumbs in here.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna make a turkey breast. Everything but the legs and the wings. Mashed potatoes and stuff. And so we were gonna come on live tonight. Yeah. We were doing other stuff today, but we were starving. So we said, well...
We'll see. Should we come on tonight, guys? Let us know.
If we don't come on tonight, then we won't probably be able to get on again until next week. Because, we're making videos and stuff, but we're super busy trying to make some extra money for the trip. Yes, come on. It probably won't be till like 7:30. For sure. But yeah, so
am I crazy? Were they supposed to give me a bigger straw with this?
I think so. Oh, you know what? I might have one in here. There's either one in the bag or one in here.
There might be one in the bag.
I think it might be in the bag. There's a big straw, and it's in.
Thank you, Fran.
But yeah, if anybody wants to send gifts towards our trip, feel free. But yeah, we're hoping to do a lot of lives and a lot of fun. I can find it. Is it important that I find it?
It's no.
No?
I don't like the amount of noise that's going on, so.
Yeah, a lot of noise. That's why I'm making a lot of noise, you guys. So yeah, we're,
You all set on that?
I did. That was the perfect size. Not a fry was wasted, guys. So yeah, we won't be making a big video. We had planned on a much bigger haul if they were doing 90% off. We were going to get some of, like, the different, like, holiday, like, paper towels and all that kind of stuff, because we don't care year-round.
You gotta give more context sometime because we were talking about Target 25 minutes ago.
Oh, yeah.
She's trying to circle back with the combo, but not everyone's been here for the whole 25 minutes.
I'm sorry. Yeah, so we were going to do a Target haul but it's not really that much to do a haul.
Thank you, Grandma Debbie. Are y'all's Targets doing 90% off? Because Mom said she was seeing a bunch of videos.
A lot of
people getting 90% off.
And corporate, if you call corporate, they say yes. But then when you go to the Targets, they're like, no. But I did see people actually getting the 90% off, and they showed the receipts and everything. And they were getting some good hauls. I'm a little jealous, just saying, a little envious.
Yeah, well, I wanted to get that Dawn dish spray of the holiday scent.
And they're doing it 15%. Off. They're doing it 15% off. It's like, what store is doing Christmas stuff 15% off on January 6th? For real?
Stinkers.
Yeah. Stinkers.
So, yeah. Do you guys think we need to go into Trader Joe's?
I don't need anything.
We need.
No. They haven't been coming out with anything like super crazy. Has anybody heard of anything super crazy that Trader Joe's is that we should, while we're here, go in and get? You have a turkey
Have you
breast
ever done
in your crock pot
turkey?
No. No, it sounds good.
You can try it.
I don't know. It does sound like a good idea, though.
It's so funny. In this lighting, my makeup looks pretty good. But, like... yeah, like, I guess in the mirror, too. When we were in Target, when I, like, pulled my phone out to take a selfie, my makeup looked so... Because, like,
It might have been the lighting in Target.
I don't buy, like, winter shades of makeup. We're just rocking with the same shade because I don't really tan that much, but this looks much better on a summer, little bit of a tan.
I think it looks fabulous, darling.
I was feeling a little Oompa Loompa-ish in Target because I was looking at like my camera on my phone. I'm like, am I like orange? Like, I
didn't think so. They finally opened a Trader Joe's near you, and it was overrated. You think? You know, we haven't been going as often as we used to. I mean, usually we used to be going like once a month or so because it's over an hour each way. But I pop up their website to see if they have anything new out that, if we're up that way, then, make sure we drop in. But I haven't seen anything like new and crazy like that. It's like, oh my gosh, we gotta check that out. We gotta get that. Why so big?
Most big hotels in Europe you paid apart. Yeah, the Airbnb that we rented for our trip has a parking spot that's free.
Yeah.
So we liked that.
Yeah. Yeah, and I mean a lot of them, but even in our area, boy, they you'll look at it and you'll be like, oh, it's $200 a night. Then when you go to check out, it ends up being like $400 a night because they have a bed tax and a room tax and a town tax and a state tax and a water tax and you parked your car and you had to pay every time you moved it, and it's like, I'm not kidding. I mean, when you book a hotel room in our area, it ends up being like double what you think you're going to pay. We're going to Florida. We have some flight tickets that have to be used that we bought for another trip and had to cancel. And so we have to use them, so that's why we're going now. Well, not now, but in a few weeks.
Why'd you hit cancel?
I didn't mean to do that.
Yeah, I know you didn't. As you're hovering over hitting cancel, I'm like, why is she hitting cancel?
Yeah, so, but we are fans of Florida. We used to live there, so we are kind of excited about that trip. Hopefully at some point we'll be able to make some other trips to other places. Megan's working on her little bucket list, so.
We're going to South Florida, so we'll be in like the Miami area.
Try a whole pickle and put peppermint stick.
Just don't read. I'll read the important comments.
Okay, you do
don't
that.
Even worry about it.
Okay. Oh, you're in Tampa. Okay.
I also want to try and find some shark teeth while we're there because
We want to find them, not buy them.
all the times that we lived in Florida, for some reason it never occurred to me to go look for shark teeth, and there's been a bunch of videos of people finding shark teeth in Florida on my For You page recently. So
She wants to forage for some teeth. And what else were we going to look for? You wanted to look for something else too, I thought. The forage, the teeth, and I thought there was something else. Oh, that butterfly.
butterfly. I'd also like to go to the nude beach.
We going to the naked beach. No tan lines for the girls.
Like when we lived in Florida before, there's part of apparently Miami Beach that's like nudist beach.
Well, there's the one in Holliver is the one that's got the nude beach. The one in Miami is topless. It's not full nude. It's topless. And then they also have the dog beach where we took Tatum.
But everyone tells me I've got a better butt than I do boobs. No one really tells me that. But I'd be better bottomless than topless, is what I'm saying.
But actually, it's legal to be topless anywhere in the United States, male and females. It's the bottomless that is not legal. But you can be.
But I've got a great bottom.
Well, you know what? We're gonna have to change the laws then. We'll work on that. But yeah, it is legal. And it's been,
The top's a little lacking.
And it's been, tried actually in cases where, like I remember a few years back, even some women got arrested in New York for being topless in Central Park or whatever. And they
thankfully
won.
in today's day and age, they could just say that they identified as a man that day.
Right. And I know in Maine, apparently every year, and I'm hoping it's in the summer. I don't remember when it is, and I've never attended it, but they do a topless parade, and in honor of allowing to be topless in the United States. So
naked, shark teeth, fruit,
butterflies,
kind of the plan for Florida.
Yeah,
kind of the agenda.
We want to go check out and see if there's anything new, any really cool little coffee shops, and.
But what I was gonna say is we went to what I thought was like a nude part of Miami Beach, or what I thought we went to a nude beach before, and we got there and no one was naked, and so I was like, I don't want to. I'm not gonna be the first one.
No, that's the one we took Tatum to too. It's part of that same. No, the one really nice area for your dog. You could be a
dog and bring your dog.
That's right. Woof woof.
You could,
But there's that was actually topless. But
I don't believe in any of that. Bathing suits showing up these days. Well,
yeah, right. I mean, you have to wear a bottom, but the thongs that they wear in Miami, right? I mean, you may as well be naked, right?
But the thing is, those funky the bathing suits that show more don't look good on me.
Yeah, those are like dental floss.
I either look good in like a modest bathing suit or I look good naked. I can't do in between. And so
we must change the laws. Okay, we got to contact like the governor.
So ultimately, I need a moment where I can walk down the beach naked. Do I want anyone to look at me? No. Do I want to have the freedom in that moment?
If you want to make that choice.
Do I want to be able to Baywatch naked for approximately 5 minutes and not get arrested for it? Yes.
So there you have that. Because I know you were wondering.
Guys, I'm just being silly. I'm just goofing. Yeah. Can't make a joke about being naked anymore.
I know, they all get upset.
But yeah, if there's anything
If there's anything new or anything, down in that area that anybody knows about that we should be checking out, make sure that you message us on that. We'll go down as far as like, Miami or, or we'll go up as far, like Palm Beach or.
I was looking to see, it said Key Largo is like an hour from Miami.
Yeah.
So.
That's one of the first islands.
If that's like tropical and fun and cool, maybe we'll check that out.
Yeah, we're not going to go all the way down to the Keys, all the way down to Key West on this trip because that's a long drive. I've done it. I've flown there and I've driven there, and it is a long ride. It's a lovely ride. There is nothing. I mean, and that bridge is super super long to get there, but we might do like Key Largo or something. One of the first few keys, but. And it's not worth. I mean, I've been to Key West a couple of times, and I've never been there and said, "Gosh, I could really spend like a whole week or two here." It's kind of like going to Naples, Florida. It's like 1 or 2 days, and you're like, "Okay, next."
What part of South Florida do you live in? I saw that.
Key West is 4 hours. Yeah, that's what I was saying. It's a long haul.
Apparently, like most of the shark teeth, though, are on the other coast, like Clearwater and stuff. But it said apparently you can find some in like Boca. I'm a poor in Boca and I'm getting pushed out. Oh, I was gonna ask, have you ever found a shark tooth in Boca? Have you ever
looked?
Have you ever looked? You guys jobless? Yes. Do you want to hire us?
Yeah.
I did dye my hair. But yeah, has anyone ever found a shark tooth? It didn't say anything like that you could find shark teeth in like Fort Lauderdale or Miami, but
yeah, Marcel, we only work 80 hours a week, so that's pretty much jobless.
How am I supposed to follow that up, Mom?
With yeah.
Yeah.
People are rude. You are correct, Kim. Thank you.
I know, it's so funny. Okay, so if you're someone that tunes into the lives often, you probably know we have a dog, Tatum, and we have 2 lovebirds.
Fort Myers and Clearwater.
Shark teeth are great. Yeah, that's the other coast. We're gonna be on the other side.
Yeah, we get bored when we go over to that coast.
Maybe they have men that provide. We don't.
No.
We don't.
No, there's no sugar going on here.
But yeah, it's funny. Personally, I just love. My mom always wanted lovebirds. Oh.
Yeah,
my mom had lovebirds, and now I have lovebirds.
We love our lovebirds.
But so if we live stream during the day before I put the lovebirds to bed, if we live stream in the house, it can be kind of loud, especially Tatum and the birds. So I just love to live stream in the car. Like I love hitting a drive-through and just like live streaming and eating some fries and hanging out,
providing you have reception.
Yeah, but we just do that anyway. But now on top of having the birds, if we want to live stream during the day, the best bet for everyone's sanity and not wanting
if you're wearing a
keeping
headset.
your ears from bleeding, we live stream in the car. And it's so funny the amount of people that would be like, oh, that'll come in the comments are like, oh, you guys live in the car? Yeah. Is that your house? You guys are homeless and live in your car and blah blah blah. And it's like, no,
you've been watching too many TikTokers.
Like, we're just make sure you don't take too long of a work break.
I know, right?
Gotta get those 80 hours. But yeah, we're not homeless, guys. It's fun live streaming in the car.
But we do have a home and we do have a car.
And sometimes the lighting's really good in the car.
Yeah.
Sometimes.
In fact, if you join us later, you'll see we'll be in our home because I'm making a turkey dinner and we're going to live stream from home, so
Said-
you'll see.
Said we have white beaches and the East Coast has brown sand beaches. Well, maybe we'll do one day trip to a beach on the other coast.
That's like going to the Key. Like, it's like 5 hours to go each way across. So it'll be like 10 hours of driving to go to the beach.
I'd only be beautiful if I quit the burping. Oh,
Guess you're never gonna be beautiful.
I didn't know my freaking acid reflux made me so ugly.
It's not. How long does it take to get from like Fort Lauderdale to like say Naples?
Or Clearwater.
Well, Clearwater's even north.
Just hit
so-
decline.
I got it that time.
Keeps getting requests. Hi, Joe. From Daytona to Tampa is 3.5. Florida's only 100 miles wide. Only.
Right, but that's the way like a crow flies. So the streets aren't always straight to where you want to go. Sometimes.
Nikki said 2.5 hours.
Oh, okay. So, all right. So 2.5 hours would be 5 hours of driving.
Yeah, you
each
guys
way.
tell her. You guys tell her
Yeah,
because
if it's only 2.5 hours, we could.
because she always
I know,
shoots
I've done
down my
No, I mean I've done that drive across the alley.
for like a little day trip adventure. The furthest we'd be willing to drive is like 3 hours.
Yeah.
Because round trip that's 6 hours drive.
Yeah, yeah. You always have to remember we got to get back.
If you're right from Fort Lauderdale, 2.5 hours. If you hop on 595 and
Right.
go across
To
the
go
alley.
straight across Alligator Alley, right? 2.5 hours without if there's no traffic or issues. But
Well, Mama being me, Mama wants her shark teeth, so we're gonna make the drive.
yeah. Well, we're gonna see if we can get them on the East Coast. Then we might not be going to the West Coast this time, but we'll see. But if you go to like Naples or Fort Myers, that's like straight across the alley. But if you're saying
You know what?
Clearwater,
I want you to quit complaining because you're not gonna be getting behind the wheel.
no, but I'm not
anyway.
complaining. But I'm saying if they're saying it's more by Clearwater, Clearwater is a good hour north of Naples, so that's another hour.
Not if you go through the alley like they said, Mom.
That it is. If you go straight across Alligator Alley, it's from like Fort Lauderdale
what
where
if
you get on.
What if they're talking about Crocodile Alley?
Oh, they could be. There aren't a lot of crocodiles though in Florida. There's more alligators, but there are crocodiles.
So you don't have to take the alley. See?
You don't, but it takes even longer if you don't take the alley.
Maybe fly.
And then rent a car again.
Fly into Florida. Then fly
Actually, we are
from Florida into a different part of Florida.
Yeah. Well, when we find that rich guy that has his own plane gonna fly us around,
When we find those men that provide.
are there even any of them around?
I don't know.
Yeah. And then they always want something in return. We're not part of that bag. Just
We'll
saying.
figure it out. And
Yeah.
you guys, we gonna vlog the whole trip. You guys will see. We got a month to figure out the itinerary.
But in the interim too, especially if there's anybody on here that is not from the United States, our trip is going to be after the 26th of January. We're not going until the first week of February. If something does happen with the ticker and the talker, they're supposedly not going to be allowing like international people to watch and us watch international or whatever. You might want to follow us on YouTube because you will still be able to on there. You know what I'm saying. So we do have a YouTube channel that anybody doesn't know about. And we do have some other stuff posted up over there that isn't on the ticker.
Grandma Debbie said she's gonna give us the directions.
You're the best.
She's gonna let us know. She knows I want my shark teeth.
Yeah. We love you, Deb.
She wants to steer me away from Miami and the nude beach. That's why.
Yeah, but you know what? The nude beach, Hulava Beach, is north of Miami. It's more like up, like west of, like not west.
Why you
up
always gotta argue?
I'm not.
Why you gotta fight with me?
I'm not. Those are good French fries.
I know.
Sonic has some good French fries. If you like the crinkle cut, and they did a good job, like crisping them right up just right. and they weren't soggy or flopping. Like, do you ever get them French fries from McDonald's sometimes? God knows where they pulled them out of. Can you?
I like a good flop.
You do, yeah, but you can't dip them into any like shakes or ice cream.
Unless you smear them.
Oh, you gotta have a scooper.
Smear. Yeah. Kim, what's your question?
We can come see you, Joy.
Floppy schmear. You know what I'm saying? Yes. I love planting.
Did you see our garden this past
week? I had zucchinis. I had summer squash.
Loofah?
I had loofah.
Tomatoes?
I grew lots of sunflowers.
And we had sunflowers taller than the house.
And tomatoes.
Did you say tomatoes? We have tomatoes.
And yeah.
We're hoping to get some good fruit down in Florida. So, because like I said, I don't think we have to pay for our luggage with Southwest, so we might be bringing some fruit back with us.
I know, Jelly Bean. I'm just being silly. For any gardeners out there, do you guys, I mean, I think the lighting's helping me out, but do you guys see how white my teeth are for being someone that gardens more than the average person that gardens?
You're not a gardening assistant.
When we come on live later, I've started using this new toothpaste, and I only say this because I was finding, because it was my girlfriend's birthday yesterday or the day before, and I was scrolling through my old TikToks because my friend with the bus,
yeah,
it was her birthday, and when we met up with her like 3 years ago, we had made some TikToks together, and so I was scrolling back through my videos to find the TikToks that I had made with her to post for her birthday, and I scrolled back to that time in my life, and my teeth
they weren't as white as they are now.
I mean, granted, I had the dentist remove some staining, but
she didn't like pay to have them whitened.
No. And I don't whiten them, but I started we got on clearance, like a 3D Crest white toothpaste, whatever.
You quit smoking cigarettes in June, so you've been gardening a lot more. Well, gardening's very healthy.
Very therapeutic.
Yes, very, absolutely.
But it's like the 3D Crest. I don't know. That's what I was gonna say. When we come on live later, if you guys
in our home, when we're not in the car.
When we're home, I'll grab the toothpaste because I
think it's the one that's purple, isn't it? The label.
Yeah,
the purple label on it.
There's a couple of them. But I know some of you might hate to hear it, but it's got fluoride. I know everyone's got an agenda against fluoride, but I think the teeth are looking pretty good for, I don't know.
Yeah.
Anyways.
We're going to head on back because we got an hour ride home so that we can get that turkey in the oven so that we can do a live gobble gobble tonight. We are in Rhode Island.
I've never seen anyone spell my name like that, and I kind of like it.
Magoon? Magun?
What did you just call me?
Magun.
You called me Magoon. M-E-G-G-U-N. Magun.
Maybe it lost something in the translation.
Magun. Kind of like that.
Yeah.
Well, because people used to call me Bullets in high school. So, makes sense.
Yeah.
I didn't even realize that the nickname I used to have makes more sense now with this new name.
Better than no name. So, are you enjoying this? Doesn't look like you're drinking. Is it
it's
too
hard
frozen?
to drink. I can't get it through the straw.
I gotta find that straw
I'm
for
glad
her
I
for
only
the
got
ride
a
home.
small.
It looks like some pretty good sized chocolate chunks in there. When you look in the bottom.
I don't know where the brownie element is, but
maybe you have to order it in the chocolate version or something.
Whatever, I'm going home.
What's that brown one up there on the picture on the right? Or is that just chocolate?
It's just chocolate.
Oh.
Yeah.
I was just looking at the pictures. How is the burgers that I made? They're always delicious. Megan's getting a handle on cooking steaks, though. So, when we have those rich moments, then we can make steaks. Well, Megan's liking doing them, and she's doing a pretty darn good job, I might say.
I miss Tatum. I want to go home. Bye.
Alrighty
We're
then,
gonna go
guys.
see our dog.
We'll see you later. It'll probably be like 7:30-ish.